Welcome to Lawsymptoms. My name is Lavanya Gupta. I am a law student and currently in 4th year of Sushant University. Currently, I am interning with Lawsymptoms. Good morning. Now I am going to speak about the advancement of innovation and the dynamics of the legal world. Provide insight into the challenges of data protection and information assurance in the data protection bill. Today, I am going to speak on the topic Data Protection Bill and Right to Privacy. After 2 years of deliberation in December 2021, the Joint Parliamentary Committee, which is JPC, on the Personal Data Protection Bill 2019 recommended the limiting scope of law, the right to digital privacy, while expanding its mandate to include personal data. It is therefore important to consider how such data protection framework would support the goal of supporting its privacy for the people. The fundamental rights also assures that right to privacy is a mandatory thing for every individual, even if it's for the property and or anything else. The protection of data is must in today's world. Why do we need a comprehensive law on data protection bill? Traditionally, the concept of privacy is very important and has been limited to home, family and private property. But we all know some Indian laws include privacy protection, but only in a particular context, not in the extraordinary thing and not out of the box. The need for an exclusive and comprehensive law to protect privacy has been raised for several decades after triggered by certain things, which is the privacy of the data has been hacked by many hackers, even though for the government and for a private individual, which was misused by everyone. The role of Judiciary in general and the Supreme Court of India in a particular and crucial development in these laws have some previous examples, like in 1996 a wiretapping guideline to let Indian Telegraph Rule 4198 of the Indian Telegraph Act 1885 says that it is a law older than the Harvard article. As in the Harvard article, they have raised some privacy concerns for the people, which is very important for them. To be assured, which is like Indian government is conducted some consultations regarding the legal framework for the data protection bill, and these consultations were even before in Aadhaar card registration started in 2010. This was followed by the planning committee, which was previously convened by the panel of experts led by Justice A.P. Shah, who chaired and proposed a set of 9 principles in 2012. But during long evolution since 2010, the directive laws has not been stated regarding the privacy of protection bills. So the private data protection, or we say the data protection, leading to a common but mistaken perception of the truth. Even the Supreme Court has recognized that the information in every aspect has to be protected in every possible way. The Indian government has withdrawn its long-awaited personal data protection bill, which has caught the attention of some privacy concerns advocates and tech giants who were very concerned about the data protection of every individual. The law would limit how they handle a sensitive information while giving the governmental board access. The move is a surprise, as lawmakers have recently indicated that the bill announced in 2019 could be soon seeing the light of the day. New Delhi has received dozens of crimes related to the data protection bills, and it has very recent amendments, lots of changes and recommendations needed for the parliamentary panel. But it includes that the Prime Minister has ruled on this thing regarding the data protection bill as a ruling party, which identified many relevant cases but not reached with issues. The vigilance of modern digital privacy laws, India said, Senior IT Minister Rajiv Chandrasekhar. the government will now work on a comprehensive legal framework on the data protection bills and introduce a new bill. But we don't know when the new bill will be introduced by them and what kind of laws will get into frame regarding the data protection bill, because data is a very sensitive thing to be get protected, and we all need our data to get protected, because without the data protection bill, which was withdrawn by the government, everybody or anybody in the world can misuse our data, and they will not get sued by us as there is no law and a no bill regarding this. The Data Protection Bill of 2019 has been reviewed in detail by the Parliamentary Joint Committee. 81 amendments has been made in that bill, but proposed 12 recommendations which was made towards a comprehensive regulatory framework to the digital ecosystem. Based on the JCP report, a comprehensive regulatory framework has been developed. Therefore, in this context, it is proposed to withdraw the data protection bill. But introducing of a new bill is a whole new process and a basic things we all need to have in mind regarding that bill. Concerns generated by various big companies, Meta, Google, Amazon, and are among companies that have expressed concerns about the data protection of their sensitive area, which was about some joint congressional committee's recommendation about the proposed bill. The bill also stipulates that the company can only store certain categories of sensitive and critical data, including financial, health, biometric information of anybody. Also, the media is silent on these bills, and the media cannot say anything about a victim which was sexually abused or the accused who actually abused that victim. I hope the bill isn't completely scrapped with all the work done. Throwing it out completely would create some sort of legal vacuum from the aspect of protecting lives. No one wants this. Like, either the media house doesn't want their data to get exposed in the whole world by just simple hacking, because hacking is something which is very illegal and it is a clear violation of right to privacy. It should be recognized that the civil society and broader industry participation contribute some better laws regarding this, and we need a perfect data protection bill which was replaced by the government and withdrawn to get some new privacy concerns and have been sued by the people whose data has been leaked. Now I would like to conclude my article. In this article, basically I explained why we need a data protection bill, why we need a comprehensive law on a data protection bill, and why the people or big companies are concerned about their privacy issues, because it is a very sensitive and very critical information that can be leaked and that can be misused by everyone. And we know that data protection is very must. So I would like everybody of you to think about it and give some suggestions regarding that. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel Lawsymptoms and press the bell icon. Thank you.